What is up, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another one. This one kind of hits a little close to home for me. Happened just a couple miles down the road. You know, as you guys seen there. It's absolutely crazy. I guess I have always loved flying. I happen to get a chance to work at the airport. Won't say in what capacity or any of that kind of stuff, for obvious reasons. But you know, it's tragic what happens like this. Thank God nobody was hurt in the air or on the ground. But I can tell you a little bit about what I found that happened just from reports that I looked up. The plane was a Boeing 777. It was United Flight 328. Basically what happened is, as everybody likes to put it, the engine exploded. That's the layman's terms for it. Me, myself, having worked in explosives, I don't know that I'd necessarily call it an explosion, but it's the easiest way to describe it in layman's terms. More of a deflagration, to be honest. But anyway, so it was a 1995 Boeing 777-222, to be particular on the submodel. According to the FAA, it seats about 400 people. And according to the NTSB, there were 239 people on board, 10 of which were crew members. So that leaves 229 citizen passengers. After that, what I found was that basically just a couple miles down the road from me, over by where I train jiu-jitsu, Commons Park in Broomfield, Colorado, they found all kinds of pieces. I'll have a picture inserted at the end here to kind of let you see what exactly happened. But yeah, when the engine blew off the entire cover of itself, as far as I can tell, it took a chunk of the fuselage along with it by probably about like this big. I don't know, it looked like 4 or 5 feet wide and about another 4 feet tall. It was insane. But that fell from the sky after the plane took off. Guessing when that was falling, if I had to guess, they were probably anywhere from 7,000 to 10,000 feet. You know, after takeoff, they usually try to ascend to 30,000 feet pretty quickly. Or around that area, I'm estimating, obviously. But yeah, thank God nobody was injured. But you know, just take a second to listen to these 911 calls that I found.
For airplane that possibly exploded in the air. We're working on the exact location.
121, this is going to be an airline. It looks like it exploded. There are parts everywhere. It is literally falling all over the city. Okay, there's a large chunk of it that hit at Elmwood House. I believe 141 already gave it to you.
Copy all units en route. There's a loud boom heard in the area of 17th Avenue and Cedar Street and 17th Avenue. Large debris falling from the sky. Engine blew. There's been notable debris falling in various areas of Common Park, Elmwood Avenue, and Birch Elementary.
We're at Station 65 talking to ops. We heard and saw the noise coming from a 787. It's returned to DIA. DIA has been notified.
Broomfield 911, where's the emergency?
Yeah, I was in central Broomfield. I was just outside my house. A jetliner flew right overhead. There was a small boom. It looked like some debris fell out of it.
Where? Broomfield 9. Oh my God! You said you saw a plane?
An
airplane engine just exploded in the sky.
It was going right overhead.
Okay,
There was kind of a
huge
small
piece of the
boom,
engine. It's going to hit the
and it
Commons
really
right
looked
now.
like some debris.
Yep,
Common Park? Okay, which way was it?
I'm thinking I'm at you
He
can,
was,
you just watch
I'm
the
in
fall
Central
over there.
Broomfield.
There's smoke coming out of the sky everywhere.
Alright, you guys get the point. Pretty chilly 911 calls. Got me a little choked up there, honestly, but you know, yeah, I've already listened to the first chunk of that anyway, so I can contain myself a little bit, but yeah, it broke me up pretty bad the first time I listened to it. Like I said before, thank God nobody was hurt. It could have been far worse. Obviously, that's as of current reports. Today, 2/22, Monday. But, yeah, just absolutely nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Boeing has another accident. And mind you, I am not dogging on Boeing by any means whatsoever. I gotta say, Boeing's my favorite brand of plane. Been obsessed with airplanes ever since I was a kid, and I've always loved Boeing. But yeah, man, if I had to put a little bit of my take in on it, I'd have to say that, you know, a lot of it has to do with the hustle and bustle of the airport. You know, the men and women at the airport that are working on the ramp, you know, working in the plane, the pilots, the mechanics, the crew, the inspectors, everybody involved in this plane taking off safely. They work very diligently. They really do. But it is a hustle and bustle. And the honest truth is, the only thing you can really ask is not to make their jobs any harder by any means. But maybe be a little more stringent on some sort of inspections. Maybe put some more stress on giving the mechanics time to deal with things. And yeah, companies love their money, but when it comes down to it, passengers love making their flight on time. Period. I am no longer in the airline industry. I have no reason to say that other than observation. Passengers want to get where they want to go on time. Period. And that just comes down to a lot of what pushed us on the ramp, honestly. You know, it's a go, go, go environment, guys. It just is. But without getting any more in depth than that, on my end of it, yeah, this is what I found. And, you know, I really pray that we don't find out that anybody got injured out of this. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. As always, this is Wisco Madman, out.